Hey family, this one is for you. It's me, Ursula, your cousin Ursula. I am Jumbo's daughter, one of his daughters. He have many. That didn't mean to be a shout out. Yeah, it's custom made babies. Okay, so I'm coming to speak to you guys today on a subject matter that is just for you guys. And I know you're saying, oh my gosh, she have never spoken to us like this before, so she must want something. You guys are so smart. I knew you guys are so smart. Of course I want something. But bear with me, okay? I want to give something too. All right? So, first, where I'm going to start is I'm going to thank you guys for being my family. Yes, I am very glad that you guys are my family. Growing up with you was really fun. It was. We had a blast, and we have gotten even bigger, you know? I remember when my mom used to bring us to mama's house and everybody was there. I just remember having a whole lot of fun. We always wanted to go. We always wanted to stay the night. And we always found something to do, even though we were poor. Yes, there was a lot of us there and a lot of us in the same situation. However, we had such a good time. And that was a very big part of me and my personality and me growing up. Very big part. Because one thing being with you guys taught me is that money don't bring happiness. Because, you guys are my dad's part of the family. I also had a mom's part of the family, and they wasn't as poor as my dad's part of the family was. But guess what? They wasn't actually as happy either. So I was able to see that contrast and understand that money don't bring happiness. Yes, it is good to use it, but it don't bring happiness. So that was a very big part of me growing up. And I want to thank you guys because also being there with you guys is the only time where I was able to really breathe. Yes, because I was the black sheep of my family. Disregard anything my siblings want to say because they're going to tell you that I wasn't, but they know that I was. Nobody in my family wanted to be in the place that I was. That means I was the black sheep of the family. Got it? So, I was having a hard time breathing. And when I got to come to my granny's house and with all the other kids, I was able to breathe. Okay? I was able to just sit there and take in everything. I wasn't very vocal. Y'all know I wasn't a talkative person. I have a sibling that was. I was in her shadow, way down in her shadow. I didn't say much at all. So, but when it came time to participate in the fun, I did participate in the fun. So I was able to breathe. And my grandma's love was what kept me alive. I know many of you guys got that same story, but I'm saying it. Not just her, there's a few other people whose love helped me too. But grandma's love was very important, and she really showed that to me. And she was really the only person that put me first in my siblings' family, in the family with my siblings. She put me first, and I felt grateful for that. Yeah, miss her. I know y'all did too. Don't cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Okay, so let's move on. All right, so what I'm here to tell you guys is that we have a generation curse. I'm gonna say it again because I talk kind of fast. Generation curse. Do y'all know what that is? There's a curse on our family. Yeah. I thought about this curse when I was in my late 20s, maybe early 30s. Because I'm an INFJ. I know y'all don't know what that is, but if you look at my previous videos, I do talk about what that is. Or you could just YouTube INFJ and find out what that is and take a personality test to find out what yours is, okay? Because some of you might be INFJs too and have no idea what the heck is going on in your world. Okay, so but yes, I've felt as though that it is impossible for our family to be so big and nobody get out of the poverty. You know, we do got a few people that barely over that poverty line and they don't see themselves apart. I know, but nobody got really out of the poverty. And I was like, this. I said to myself, this, my family must be cursed. I thought granddad put a curse on us because he had his name on his house and he seemed to be doing fine and didn't care. But I don't have anything to hold on. You know, they're just a basis, you know. But let me tell you how generation curses kind of come about. You know what it looks like actually. So if you have a mother in poverty, right? She's gonna learn how to deal with that poverty because that's where she is. But not only that, she's gonna teach her children how to live in the poverty. So when they get older, what they learn from mom is how to live in poverty. So they will learn how to live in poverty. They're gonna take something from mom, something for other places, but they will still only learn how to stay in poverty. And they will also teach it to their kids. And as it go down in generation, nobody gets out of the poverty unless somebody is touched by an angel. My God. I call him I am. Because that's what he told me his name is. When he wakes me up between 3 and 5 o'clock in the morning. Because I'm an INFJ. I ask questions. So I'm going to ask who's talking to me. I am. It's what he told me his name is. And I am. It's who he told me I was. And I'm quite sure I am. It's who you are. Okay? So, that's how it works. Somebody has to break the generation curse. I think he chose me. And he could choose others. But right now, I'm asking you guys to help me. That's what I want. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Ursula E's Philosophies. You can go to YouTube and subscribe. I know some people have already subscribed already, and I want to thank you. I saw that. You know, I saw a boost in my subscription, and I want to thank you. But I want to reach more people just by talking to them, okay? Because they probably did not see the video that I posted to our page, okay? Now, the reason why I'm talking to you guys and not the part of my family, the other side of my family, is because with them, they are, you know, they're kind of small, and I do know that they are aware that I have a page, and I believe they have already made their decision whether or not they was going to help me, because they don't need somebody to talk with them because they're not really that big. You know, they just spread amongst each other and they make their decision. Also on that side of the family, I'm in a shadow of someone else, and I'm like kind of down in that shadow, so they probably decided not to. However, this side of the family is real big. It's real big. I'm quite sure that shadow that I'm under is not, haven't penetrated to everybody. You got it? Okay? So, but, you know, I love them all. And the reason why I want you guys also to go to my page and watch some of my videos is because on my page, I'm trying to get people to wake up, to go through awakening. Now, I myself can't put you through awakening. You know, I don't have that kind of power. Even though I am. But you are too. I don't have all of his powers. What I'm doing is getting you to understand that there is an awakening. You know, I'm spreading the word of awakening. So when you are faced with it, you know what it is. Okay? And you won't fight it so hard. actually. I want everybody to be awakened. This feels so good. For real. I don't feel any poverty. I don't feel any pain. I'm not feeling any shame. I'm not feeling any guilt. And I'm not really caring about so much about how I look and all that, because that's why I put everything in black and white. I said, because I don't want to hear people talk about whether or not my clothes match. you know Stuff like that. It's in black and white. We don't need all of that. The thing is that I got to let people know across this world that something is coming, and at this time they need to be a part of the awakening. So wake up. Yeah, wake up. Need you guys to go to my page and subscribe. Yeah, so look at some of the videos, share them, like them, so it could get spreaded around, so it can reach as many people as you want. And I'm reminding you, I do not wake people up. Just by you watching my video, it isn't gonna wake you up. What it's gonna do is put in your head that there is a such thing as awakening. It's probably something you should get, because something is coming, and I'm telling you, you want to be waking up in order to receive it. To kind of ride the wave, because it's coming. You want to have God's love. I can feel God's love. Can you? Okay, this video is getting very long. Now, I wanted to tell you guys why I feel that He chose me, but if I have a little bit more time at the end, I would. You know what? I'm just saying. Okay, so the generation curse. In order to choose somebody, got to be somebody who's not such affected to the curse itself. So somebody who He can push away from the rest of them to show other things, to show other way of doing things, show stuff like that. So when you come to the ladies of the family, He can't use them or their kids, because they're gonna still, the women stays with mom. So He got to use like somebody from the fathers, because with the fathers, they're gonna have kids that's gonna be with their mom, and whatever they're going through on their mom and the side of the family. So we got four men. We got my dad Junebug. We got Uncle Dwight. We got Uncle Samson, and then we got Uncle Rudolph. Right. So we got them and their kids for the man part of the family. Now, the reason why Uncle Dwight kids was not chosen, probably because Uncle Dwight is the uncle of the family. He will not leave mom, and so he's gonna stay there and filter everything that is given for mom through the kids. Got it? He's just gonna take everything from mom tell him, and he's gonna feed it to his kids anyway, because he stay there with mom. That's Uncle Dwight. And Uncle Samson, I'm not even aware if he have kids. But Uncle Samson, I kind of connected with him because I feel that he's the black sheep of that family. It really pissed me off, because that family is so big. How dare you pick one person to be the black sheep? But okay, not the subject. Okay, Uncle Rudolph. Okay, Uncle Rudolph kids could have been a part of, but he chose someone who's still in that same vicinity of where the family was. So almost everybody in there was on the same level. So his kids couldn't get out to other levels. My dad, he chose this woman who was not in the vicinity, and actually she was in a whole different city, and her family wasn't even as poor. So she wasn't gonna sit her kids there or teach them what grandma was teaching. So she's gonna try to teach her kids what's on her side of the family. So she has 4 kids, and of their 4 kids, I am the third one. I was a black sheep. I'm the one who was going through the most pain, so it was the easiest for God to connect with me, to make me get rid of this generation curse. But I do need your help. Y'all get it? Hopefully y'all can pause, y'all can rewind everything. But that's probably why He chose me. Not that I'm better than anybody. Not can I do it better than anybody. In fact, I'm probably not good enough. But I'm going to do my mission. With you or without you. But we are family. We are family. I got all my sister, cousins, aunties, uncles, nieces, nephews, grandbaby, and my kids with me. Y'all, okay? Y'all got that? So what I want you guys to do is do your part. And if you're gonna do your part, please put it down in the comments. Just say, I'm gonna do my part. Okay? That'd be great. Just say that for me. And if I owe anybody an apology and that's why you don't want to do your part, or you just think that, I done got full of myself or whatever, I need you guys to squash that. I owe you an apology. I am so sorry. I did not know what I was doing. I am so sorry. I was young and I was dumb. I would never do that again. I love you. I am so sorry. Please accept my apologies. Now, if all that fails, do you guys still don't want to? Just think of this, okay? What would grandma do? I'm sorry. sorry. Sorry, mommy. What would mama do? Bye-bye.